because I've been playing it so much, it only made sense for me to give myself stuff to do. Um, but one of the other games that I've got and I've done achievement hunting in is has good and evil routes as well. It is called. It's an old game. What's it? It's Infamous. It's called an Infamous Second Son. Has anyone played Infamous Second Son or any of the Infamous games? I specifically played Infamous Second Son to 100% because I really like that game. That one's actually probably a pretty good game for like political conversation. I can merge anyone's mind with my own who's infected.
Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. I'm just picking one.
A Mind Flayer ship?
We're just getting through this.
But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
Sometimes the good choices are so obviously only good for a class I am not a part of. Yeah, I guess that's a role-playing aspect of it, right? Because that would be for each character's context.
Swear to me.
What is good to each of them.
If you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Okay, we'll take it.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Caltimus needs it.
Thank you.
Give it over.
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure out
one of my favorite parts about this
what the hell
cutscene
was
is
going
that
on.
she's standing so close to the door that's
Because you should
magically
all
activated
change.
by her crown that
There
it'll
should
just
be a
activate
small army of Mind Flayers
and
out there.
over and
But
over
you're
in the
not.
background sometimes.
Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
I'm gonna say, what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him.
Nettie talks a
The
lot.
place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close.
I'll probably key smash through like really
You're one of
unimportant conversations.
Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find him.
Thank
I'll
you.
find the bear.
It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more.
Fallout
But
New
only
Vegas
those
and Fallout 1 and
adventurers know
2
what happened out there.
have a lot more gray options.
All I
It's
can say
often
for
not clear
sure
what is the
is they
obviously
all went to the old
ethical
temple of
choice.
Selûne.
A feature that's repeated in games a lot.
Master Halsin
As when
didn't
Fallout
make
1
it
came
back.
out in the mid-90s,
Good
this was
luck out
very
there.
unusual.
And if things start to
Especially
go bad,
combined
remember
with that the choices
fire.
actually affected the
Remember
world. I
your
agree.
oath.
I think that Fallout New Vegas specifically, the amount of options and the way that karma can affect your game
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer
was just
look.
like really, really extensive for its time, which I believe was like not even that long ago, like in the early 2000s, right? Like, not early, but like, I guess right at the end of the thousands. Okay. There is a worm here, and I need it. There. I have the worm. I guess we can go check on the fight. Oh. Yeah, let's go check on the fight. We don't need to talk to her. Because what I need to do is I need to get Withers. So that I can summon a hireling so that I can do the gold thing. Oh. No, yeah, we need to tell. Let's tell them.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
She was bitten by a snake. It happened quickly.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Your daughter is dead.
No. No.
Don't be ridiculous.
The anti-imperialist and anti-US
What are you on about?
messaging also helped. Yeah, I say this a lot. I think actually their analysis is actually quite good. It just sometimes the anti-China stuff sucks.
No.
It
You're
wasn't real. It
saying-
wasn't an accident.
You're
I
wrong.
did it technically.
You're wrong. Help!
I can't believe it doesn't make me roll a deception check for that. Actually, it really should. All right. Did Will survive? Doesn't seem like it. Oof. Pretty bad. Will did not survive. So that one's not our fault. Oh, nope. Our box of friends is getting full already. Yeah, they all died. So Krug's up here. It looks like Zevlor finished them all off. Hold on. You were just down there. The box of friends has two purposes. One of it is sort of a don't worry about it kitting kind of thing. And then the other one is Astarion. Are you familiar with the story? If you keep Astarion in the box of friends for the entire game, then the way that his plotline resolves is a non-issue. It just doesn't become a problem in the first place. I need to be careful here because I want. Because yeah, so what happens is if you leave him there, his body shows up later on as a zombie. In the space that his story resolves. So you throw a Costi bolt here, and then you skip Raphael's cutscene.
Necklace has a harper sigil.
we'll see Raphael again on the way to Act 2. Or maybe Act 1.5. But I already got that.
That might be worth a look. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the
This is sort of like a bag of
cheese
friends.
spiders.
And it comes with all of the friends inside of it.
Pokes from its mouth.
I will probably fail. Oh no! I forget I have intelligence. Nice. Best roll yet.
Creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
I have good dex. And I have guidance. And gloves of power. This should be fine. Nope. No. But I think I have inspiration. I want this bag of spiders. I'm gonna try one more time. There we go.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag.
So now I have spiders. And we are ready to get a bunch of experience. What am I concentrating on? Oh, guidance. So because it's solo honor mode and one death will send me back to the beginning of the game, I am going to avoid big fights like that one, that bloody mess over there, until I'm about level 4 or 5. At that point, I'll backtrack and do a bunch of fighting. So we're basically running around and doing prep work for going back and having a lot of satisfactory moments later on. But you can sneak around a lot of fights and just pick up a bunch of casual experience.
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
If you're disguised as a drow, you can skip here.
Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads, and show some respect.
In your monitoring the situation arc, then? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, copy. I'm monitoring my conflicts. My situation arc.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems
What do you want?
This prisoner is mine now.
You want to take?
a strange symbol glows, marked on their
What do I have?
flesh, and
You know what?
something within you stirs in response.
We'll use our brain worm that we have. For people who don't know, we have an alien worm stuck in our brain, and it gives us psychic powers, and our goal is to get rid of it.
You're a true soul.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
We'll
Just like RFK, except he never got rid of his brain worm,
The goblin, backwards, afraid
and it
to
doesn't give
take
him
their
psychic
eyes
powers.
off you.
Come on, you lot, hop it! Before she
Welcome in
changes her mind.
Smash. Hello, Comrade Dexy. We are playing, yes, we are playing Dark Urge. I am currently a fighter, but the goal is to be a dual-wielding, like, fighter rogue class with a hammer in one hand and a sickle in the other. RFK